Live. Hello, everybody. I'm going live on the youtube.com/Down in the Well channel. I am live on the channel. I'm walking across Spooky Bridge in downtown Nashville. There is a spooky bridge in downtown Nashville that goes across the Cumberland River, and I am going to walk across the bridge. It is big spooky bridge in downtown Nashville. Looking to have a good spooky time on big spooky bridge. So you can follow along. If you like me and the stuff that I'm making, you can follow the channel. You know how they do it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to chat along, you can chat along. Just don't chat a hoochie. Check this out. Okay, here we are. This is the Cumberland River in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know anything about it. No historical facts. I know nothing about the river. If you want to Wikipedia the river, go ahead and find the Cumberland River on Wikipedia. But we're walking across this big, long, spooky bridge. There's probably dangerous characters here. Maybe I'm one of them. We're going to find out. And we're going to walk to Nissan Stadium where the Tennessee Titans play. We'll go see what's going on over there. And we're just going to do a little downtown walkabout here in Nashville, and we're going to cross this bridge. It's called Spooky Bridge, and that's because it gets real spooky. I take requests in benmo notes if you are feeling requesty. You know how people sometimes like to get real demanding in the comments. Well, now you have a way to try and ensure that your demand gets met. This is the Cumberland River. I hear there's a lot of bodies in this river. Check it out. You can see the river where the bodies flow. We won't be jumping off the bridge tonight. We're just walking. So that's how we're getting down on Thursday night. We're walking across Spooky Bridge. I've never been across this bridge. We're figuring out what the hell goes on up here. Spooky Bridge. It's so far. It ain't too spooky. There's spooky characters up here. They're all milling about. They're being all weird. Thursday night. Why are they out here? You ask me. I ask them. They tell me. I tell you. I am unfamiliar with where this bridge goes. I don't know where I am in this town. I don't know what happens when I cross the bridge. I don't know who I meet when I'm out hanging out at the bridge. If you know anything about Spooky Bridge, you can tell me a little bit about it. I can discover more on my journey. If you want to see more of Spooky Bridge, go ahead and ask. There's Spooky Bridge Part 2 off in the distance. You were looking for Spooky Bridge Part 2. It's right over there. That might be Part 2. So we're just live streaming here and walking across the bridge as long as our phone lasts. And then we're going to walk downtown, see what's going on there, see what sort of dark activity we can find, see if we can summon the demons downtown Nashville. You know anything about downtown Nashville? It's full of colorful history. Whoa, I just maxed out on my viewer limit? Did you know you can max out on your viewer limit? I guess I'm a small enough channel where I can go live, but I can't get more than 239 viewers, which is wild. So I guess I have to make more videos, and then it went down to 14. That is a lovely algorithm they got here. Anyways, if you like dudes that look like me walking around and looking at stuff, you're gonna love my channel. My channel is basically me walking around, looking at stuff, talking about things, doing a little goof, and finding a lot of fun with that. But I'm trying to do these live because I've heard that going live is a lot of fun for people, and it can be an enriching experience for me as an artist. And so this is what I'm doing. Now I'm done section of Spooky Bridge. I got a last year. I didn't think we were supposed to have scooters on Spooky Bridge, but they got them. I didn't think if I knew that you could take scooters across Spooky Bridge, I would have done it. Yeah, I keep maxing out on viewers somehow. I don't understand, but hey, it's cool. Oh, they limit my views. Well, thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. Did it tell you? That's cool. Viewers, if you have less than one case of charges. I did not know that. Vinkata. Thank you for telling me, because now I know. Now I gotta target 1,000 subscribers. I just recently broke 200, so we'll be here a while. But I guess it's only fair. 200 subscribers, 200 subsequent streaming viewers. Makes sense. I'm not going to argue with them. It's their platform. Here's what I did find here. This is probably going to kick me off the platform, but adult film star Bridget B is performing one show on Thursday. That's tonight. Two shows on Friday. That's tomorrow. And 2 shows on Saturday. And it's nudie show. Deja Vu Nashville. I actually just washed by. I definitely need to after that. Body barge, everybody. This is where the bodies are kept. Hold on, can you see it? There it is. This is the body barge. Do you see it? They put the bodies on the barge and then they take them out of town. Yeah. You know what? That's a great idea. I have no idea why they make it so hard for people to go, but I have speculation here. And this is just pure speculation. I'm not an expert. I'm not pro. Obviously, as you can see, I have 200 subscribers. That means nothing in the world of the internet. But what I think they're trying to do, YouTube, the people who operate YouTube, is they actually don't want people to grow anymore. They've had enough. They're finished with people like me jumping on my cam and trying to grow. They don't need me to do that. They don't want me to do that. They need users on the website. So thank you for you all doing it. You're doing exactly what they want us to do. I'm doing exactly what they want us to do. Participate in activities on this website. But they've got enough professional material on the website. They don't need crummy old videos from me anymore. So it's like ProTube. That's just, again, speculation. I just made that up in my head. I thought about it for a little bit. But I just feel like they don't need me. So, yeah, it's hard as heck to grow as a creator these days. Shorts doesn't seem to do the trick, and I don't know if you all are shorts people, but shorts don't seem to do the trick. They definitely get people to watch your stuff, but only the shorts. Nobody wants to see your longer stuff. So I'm trying to use all the tools that are available to me via YouTube in order to have some fun, meet some people, connect, and if you like me, like chill ass vibe, you might like my chill ass comedy videos on my profile. And if you do, by the way, you're not missing anything. If you go to my profile and start clicking on some videos, and you're like, wow, damn, I like this guy, you're probably having a much better time than I'm going to stick around on this live. However, you got plenty of time. If you hit the sub now and you were like, hey, I'm going to go sub to this guy, I'm going to come watch this stuff later, so it shows up on my page, yeah, you might be surprised to see the videos. Or you might not. I don't know. If you like comedy videos, you like people doing weird, I'm not even weird, just mildly interesting, man on the street type interview stuff, I was doing for a while, and so that's what I was doing. I do little comedy videos. I'm trying shorts. I'm trying to figure out how to do shorts. Shorts is a challenging thing to do. What do we got here? We got mold. Okay, so there's locked. We got mold. That was some mold right right there. It was getting attacked by ants. I don't know why it was getting attacked by ants. I didn't know ants eat mold, but apparently they eat mold. So we're entering what looks to be the Tennessee Titans Stadium. Well, we're not entering it, but we're outside of it. I've never been here. I don't know where I am, but I'm outside of the Tennessee Titans Nissan Stadium. Never been here. Didn't know that the Tennessee Titans even played here until I saw the stadium, and then was like, wow, this is where they play. So if you had ever been mystified by whether or not you knew where the Tennessee Titans played, now you know. It is right there. That's where they play. So I wanted to show you where they played, and that is where they played. We're not gonna do what I think you all probably want me to do, which is break into the Nissan Stadium and have a fun little go about inside the stadium when all the people aren't in there. We're not gonna do that because as an adult, breaking and entering and criminal trespass just isn't so cool to add to your resume. Maybe if I was 17 years old, which I'm not. I don't know if that was obvious. You want me to? Okay. Diapers! Pretty loud, yeah? I yelled diapers. I mean, that's as loud as I can conceivably yell. It ain't going to get louder than that. So presumably it can get more vulgar than that. But, well, thanks for letting gasoline for stopping in, asking me to scream as loud as I possibly could at the moment. Didn't. Thank you. I will do my best. Well, I mean, I'm planning on being safe. But I don't get to make that decision. When you're wandering around strange neighborhoods, the neighborhood dictates whether or not you're safe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my head about me. I'm going to keep a stick in my hand, and I'll just walk into weird dark spots like that. Seems safe, right? What's up, Wolf Chief? What do you mean? What do you mean, Wolf Chief? Have a good night. Have a safe night. He means have a safe night. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Letting gasoline. I don't go live often, but I'm starting to. I have a good friend, a YouTuber, Blake Rozier, who goes live fairly frequently. He does a bunch of wacky stuff out there in Hollywood. I started going live with him, started to grow the channel as a result of going live and being consistent as a YouTube uploader. I don't think that with 206 subscribers, I can confidently consider myself a YouTuber. But I do make videos and I do put them on YouTube. So you be the judge. But I'm trying to go live every once in a while when I kind of have a fun thing to do. And right now I was walking across this spooky bridge, and now I'm walking around Spooky Stadium. I'll get to the front here and then show you a little bit of a Spooky Stadium look, so you can get a good look at it. And I don't know how often you're supposed to remind the people who are tuning in that you make videos, you make shorts, you're out there on the internet. I post on this app, I post on all the apps, and you can usually find me down in the well on all apps. Not a funny story, not an interesting story, but I used to have down in the well here on YouTube, but they locked me out of it, and I don't know how to get back in. Because there was a time, pre-Google, where you didn't have a Google email address to sign up for a YouTube account. And that's what happened. I have old like Hotmail address, and I don't have access to the Hotmail address anymore. I didn't make it a Google account, and so I lost the account. Still there, I think, but I've emailed them hundreds of times trying to get it back just because I'm consistent across all social media. I'm at Down in the Well. And the one, probably the most important one here, YouTube, I don't have it because of a weird technical mishap. So yeah, here we are here. I can turn it around like that. There we are. Nissan Stadium, home of the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm feeling bonita. Mucho bonita. So that's what we got. We got Tennessee Titans here. Bam, look at this. We made it. We walked across Spooky Bridge, and now we are entering Spooky Stadium. This is where the American football team, Tennessee Titans, former Nissan Altima Stadium, Nissan Altima Station. That's right. This is where they actually build and park all the Nissan Altimas. The Tennessee Titans used to be the Houston Oilers, and then they sold the franchise to Tennessee, called them Titans, and then Houston got the Texans. So that was an interesting story that they did. They sold the football team, they got a football team. How about that? Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I don't understand how you can own a football team, or who owns a football team, how you sell a football team, how you can sell a football team like the Cleveland Browns sold the football team. They became the Baltimore Ravens, and then somehow they got the football team back. It's the Cleveland Browns again. So I don't know. If you know anything about buying and selling sports franchises, you can go ahead and pop it in the comments. I'm here to learn. Tennessee Tough. Check it out. It says it. Tennessee Tough. While you look, yes, X Country. I am walking around. I'm walking around Spooky Stadium right now. And then I'm gonna walk back across Spooky Bridge. Spooky Bridge is this weird spooky bridge, and then I'll go into downtown where I'm sure there will be a lot of people screaming and yelling, ladies celebrating their bachelorette, and cowboy boots and hats. That's what I'm seeing so far. Just walking around. That's right. I'm looking for stuff to do while I'm getting into it, but I don't know if I'm even supposed to be here. It's all under construction. It's a stadium. It's a public place, but I don't know. I don't know if there's no football game going on. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. If you like me, if you like my vibe, you're gonna love my comedy. So if you think you'll like my comedy, you can check it out, and then you can subscribe to this channel. And I just found out tonight that if I get 800 more subscribers, I can get more people to watch my lives, which I've maxed out on tonight. Now check this out. Hey, you guys know about the cicadas? Look at that. Hey, I found one. I found the bug that everyone's been talking about. 2024, year of the bug. If you guys haven't been listening to these guys, if you guys haven't been seeing these guys crawling around on your front porch, keep your eyes out. There was a moment in the Indiana Jones film, Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, where Short Round says, why it sounds like he's stepping on fortune cookies. Something like that. Something to the extent of that. He was stepping on bugs. There we go. If you step on that, it'll sound like fortune cookies. That's those are the cicadas that we've been hearing so much about. Why you look like a Hasidic plumber? I don't know. Do you know any? Do you know any of the six? Are they hiring? So they are still playing. They're playing the radio out here. Just for nobody out here. This is the Nissan Pathfinder East course. This is where you would be entering the stadium if you were encouraged to enter Concourse 3. See what all the options are. Tennessee Titans City. That's where they play. Oh, thanks. Didn't realize you loved me. We got LSTSU, CMA Music Festival, Trans Perfect Music City. Yeah, they do all sorts of stuff here, it looks like. Check it out. Quick time, anyone who has a Steezy in this chat, hit a blinker. Alright. Blinker time, anyone who has a Steezy in this chat, hit a blinker right now. Yeah, go ahead. You got yourself a Steezy, go ahead and hit that blinker, okay? Hit like on the stream, whether you like it or not. I think it helps increase its exposure to people who are looking to hang out and see live. I haven't mastered that equation yet, so I don't know exactly how it influences the algorithm. Absolutely, what are you up to, bro? I'm walking around. I just heard a crazy noise. I know it's probably hard to hear. Well, it is hard to hear because there's so much crazy, chaotic noise happening right now. No guns, knives, or weapons allowed on the premises. Yeah, if you hit the like button on the actual live itself, the hearts are good, but the like button is sweet as well. Yeah, I'm walking around the. No, it's not. It's the radio. They're just playing the radio right now. It's an empty stadium, and they're just blasting like Jack at them or something. So this is probably going to get me copyright because they're doing, radio stuff. But yeah, I'm just walking around Spooky Empty Stadium. Never been here before. This is the Tennessee Titans Nissan Stadium. Walking around it and trying to get in trouble. But I've already said I'm not going to scale these walls. I'm not going to scale them and go in there. Oh. It's not. Oh, good. Good. You can't hear anything. That's great. Yeah, there was a lot of noise going on there. How do I fix my audio? Is it in here? Does it get better when I speak into my? Does it get better when I speak into my headphones? Because these are Bluetooth headphones. It's connected to the Bluetooth headphone, but I don't know where the actual my phone's at. You see? I need a new pair of headphones. Wait, it gets better when I speak into the headphones? All right. It gets better when I do this? Dude, I didn't know there's microphones in this headphones. What the heck? What's up, Mary? How you doing? What's up, Apathy, Curtis, Sean? Dude, I didn't know it was the headphones. Whoa, y'all just taught me a lesson about my own headphones. I don't use them all the time because I used to just have a headphone plugged into the bottom. Dude, I did not know that. Thanks for the last 24 minutes of me just talking to myself. I mean, I don't care because it's basically me talking to myself anyways. Yeah, so anyways, we just found, Mary, this has nothing to do with this stream, but we just found cicadas. I haven't seen any until just now, and we're outside of Nissan Stadium, Tennessee Titans Stadium. We're just walking around being spooky people. This is a jam. So anyways, my friend Blake Rozier says we gotta go live all the time, and so I'm going live all the time. So if you don't follow Blake Rozier, you don't know this guy. He does comedy on YouTube. He does comedy in real life. He's a really good friend. And yeah, he strongly encourages me to try to go live and do shorts and this stuff. So if you've been following me for a while and you've started to notice, like, hey, this guy's a little more active on these YouTube and Instagram and everything like that, well, that's because I've been making a concerted effort to do more. So you'll see the shorts, you'll see the TikToks, you'll see the Instagram reels, you'll see all that stuff coming out, and it's all just an extended strategy to get people to see my stuff. And then you do these lives, and I'm trying to get, now I guess I found out tonight that YouTube told me that I got to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel in order to get more than 200 people. Yeah, I do comedy apathy. Do something crazy. Oh, you want me to go to the bathroom? Hey, if you guys like my channel, I'll go into the bathroom. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, I make comedy videos, Apathy. I put them out on every social media platform that I'm participating in, and this includes YouTube. So if you click on my little YouTube avatar and you go and see my channel, you can see that I have. Well, Sean, mission accomplished. I'm here to go into toilets and puke after smelling them. That was an exceptionally gross porta potty also, by the way. Because it's probably the only publicly available bathroom out here in the stadium parking lot, which I'm sure gets used and abused by people who have been spending a lot of time in this parking lot. Probably eating hot dogs, probably drinking a lot of beer, probably being sick AF, you know. Have I ever done stand-up? Yeah, I've done some stand-up. I don't like it. I'm not very good at it. Some people would say, you don't like it because you're not very good at it. And to them, I would say that's probably right, because if I was very good at it from the beginning, I would probably have just kept doing it. But I didn't do it. I didn't like it. I don't like writing jokes and then having to tell them 100 times in order to get better. And so I did a lot of improvisational comedy. I've done sketch comedy. I've done videos. We made movies. I've done a lot of comedy-related stuff. I used to host comedy shows all the time as well, but that's more of like crowd work and improvise off the top of the head type of stuff. So, you regret being a BBL? You regret being sick AF, or you regret being a stand-up comedian? That's right, Sean. You are right, and Apathy, you are correct as well. It's all about trying to find your audience. And believe it or not, if I was doing a comedy show right now, I would probably have less than 18 people in the damn room. And so the technology that we have at our fingertips, literally at this moment, is far superior. Although Bill Burr is playing the Bridgestone Stadium tomorrow, where the Nashville Predators play, and that's a pretty extensive YouTube stream. So, you know, I think that at some point, yeah, it's probably decent to get in. Only have 14. It says 18 on mine, but I mean, having 14 would be better. It says 18. Wait, dog. It says 18, but I'll also take 14. It could be 4. It can literally be 4. Yeah, everyone's just starting to use them. YouTube wants creators to. Now I got 19. Hell yeah, Cap. Oh yeah, I don't do the ASMR stuff. I'm Cap. Oh, he's trolling. Thanks, Madeline. Appreciate it. He's trolling. Okay, look. Whoa, dude. Look, now I have 10. Now he's real. Ray Dog comes in and sunk my subs. I don't care. Do you want... Look, Ray Dog, look. Because I'm doing toilet comedy, I'm going to step into another toilet, and we'll see how that goes. This is toilet number 2. Wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend it. Ray Dog, if you keep talking about how many subscribers I don't have, I'm 206. I need 1,000 in order to get that number to go past 200. We found out at the beginning of the stream that I got to 234, and then YouTube said you can't have any more. You got to have 1,000 subs on the channel before you can get there. Ray Dog, I don't actually care. If you are a hater or a troll, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. If you're just a generally fun and interesting person that's trying to just mess up my stream, that's great too. I'm not mad at you, Ray Dog. We can be friends still. And in fact, I'll show you that I accept you by going into a third and final toilet right here. Third and final toilet. I'm going in there, and we're gonna find out what's going on. I wouldn't go in there. You don't want to go inside that toilet. And I just realized actually there's 2 more toilets out there. See those? There's 2 more toilets. I missed them. I didn't realize that the toilet thing was going to be a bit for the night. But the only concern I have, large format printer, is that if I go into that toilet, I'm going to get busted by the security officer who's eating his lunch right now. And I don't want to, because I've seen jail and it ain't pretty. Large format printer, made a mistake. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't keep going into these toilets. They've been blowed up. You know what I'm saying? Way Dog, thank you for the sub. I hope you like the videos. And yeah, Sean, thank you. I'm excited because believe it or not, it was not as good. I was at 71 maybe a month ago when I did my first stream. And I just streamed to hang out with Blake, my friend Blake. And since then, I've been posting shorts and I've been posting more video material on my YouTube channel, and it's been growing. I have no delusion. I'm not here to become the Beastmaster or whatever the hell these people are. I just want to make entertaining videos, mostly comedy. Some are just going to be, some of them are going to be stupid. But I'm just here to make videos for the internet. And if you like them, that's outstanding. If you don't like them, that is fine, because there are quite literally millions of other videos out there for you to entertain yourself with. There's a lot of people making a lot of different shit. You don't have to spend your time with me. That's fine. But if you do, I'm going to go inside this toilet. Oh my God. It's got stuff all the way to the top. It's coming out of the top, and I didn't like it. I think something looked at me. Something bubbled up from the little guts, and it looked at me, and I don't like it. Okay, well, that was the last toilet that I can go into in this parking lot. So, hope you all enjoyed that. And, oh, no, it's not. There's 4 more. Don't worry, y'all. I can get this. Yeah, and again, if you like, the lives are nothing. The lives are just me trying to mess around and have a good time. It's Thursday night. I was here on business. I don't have anything to do. There's a little more to it. My ID's expired, so I literally cannot get into any bar. So I am just walking around until I leave tomorrow. So that's the impetus of what I got going on right now. I'm bored. I'm in a town I've never been in before. I don't know where anything is. I can't go in anywhere. So you want me to show this? No, I can't show the toilet though. I can't show the toilet because YouTube will shut me down. I'll try. I'll show. I mean, what? I'll do it. Hey, you want to go check out this toilet? There's a guy over there. You see him? Right there. I asked him if he wanted to go in the toilet, but he ignored me. Yeah, most of my streams are going to be me walking around and telling people, saying things to them.
and it won't be vulgar. It's not going to be mean, but it's going to be. They're not going to like it because they don't like strangers looking at them and talking to them on the street while they're on stream. Okay, I'm going to show you the toilet. If you don't want to see the toilet, don't look. Don't look if you don't want to see the toilet. This one's actually not bad. I can live in this. You can't see it. It's dark. You see it? It's open, available. This toilet is fresh. Oh, there's a fresca in there as well. Toilet tour, Nashville 2024. You never thought that on Thursday night you're going to be going on a toilet tour with Down in the Well, but here you are. So, yeah, I know, Sean, it's weird. I'm just not. Also, this particular town. I mean, look, I like to have a great time. I'm a good time kind of guy. This particular town is a little too much. It's pretty intense, and I'm like right downtown, and so there's a lot of young, screaming people. Oh, you're moving there. Do not move into the toilet, even though it is vacant and probably affordable. Pretty decent view of the Tennessee Titans Stadium as well. But yeah, we're here. I just don't want to go. Okay, but terrible like show you the toilet, or terrible like I'm gonna lead you to some weird like encampment where we like feast on human flesh, because all of those are terrible things. And that's just the way it goes. These people are on their Lime scooters having a good time. Oh, I mean, what would be cool if I had like access to the stadium and I actually was trolling you and telling you, oh, I can't get in there, and then I actually could. How about that? But I can't. That would be cool, but that's not what I can do. But what we are going to do is we're going to walk back across Spooky Bridge. If you guys haven't seen Nashville, or you want to see Nashville, for you large format printer, I mean, you probably know it, but this is your city. There it is. This is the iconic building here. It goes up like that. It goes down. It goes across. It goes up again. And it's got a big old AT&T logo. This is not sponsored by AT&T. So you can get your phone services wherever you want. Yeah, I know. That would be great. No, I haven't mapped out a meticulous plan, but maybe one day I'll put some thought and energy into it, and I will troll the live. Show you some messed up stuff, but not totally messed up. Not like gonna scar tissue you, but like gonna make you go, whoa! I wasn't expecting that. But we discovered the toilet thing, so now we're on the toilets. We got 3 ladies. They're smoking drugs. You guys doing drugs? Oh, Black and Mild. I'm on live. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna hit a Black and Mild. Oh yeah, it's not a split. You're not.
No, it's a Black and Mild.
There's no cheese in here.
No, it's a Black and Mild. It's a Black and Mild. It's Black and Mild. Yeah.
All right, we're going live.
Live streaming. What are we live on?
Oh, we're live on YouTube. You want to look?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what.
What's up, YouTube?
There's 12 people that are saying what's up to you right now.
Yeah. What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean? Yeah, Sean's a long-time subscriber.
17 people.
Oh, 17. Hey, you guys just brought the pain.
Hey,
dude. Hey, if you all keep hanging out here, I'm gonna have 22, and then I'm not gonna know what to do about it. You know? What are you guys doing? You're smoking Black and Miles down here by the river, or what?
We're going up to the bridge.
So then what?
I don't know. We're gonna probably go walk around on
the street there where everybody goes and hangs out and gets wild. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Well, I was gonna walk across the bridge as well. So if you hear someone screaming, it's me. Please come help.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's
Okay, I scared them. Yo, where Blakey at? Well, what's up, K-Priz? I'm in Nashville. Blake's in Hollywood right now. So that's where Blakey's at. The Parthenon replica? What? Oh, okay. So I went to here. So here's what I did. You should be careful at night. My mom told me it's dangerous at night. Yeah, I mean it probably is, but I haven't I haven't experienced anything that feels like I mean I just smoked Black and Miles with three teenagers. Um, and so if they can hang out down here, then come on, I can too, right? Uh, Usually, and I will not say this is 100%, and I certainly don't want to eat my words on this, but I am I'm kind of the type of person that can go and to a lot of places that normal people wouldn't feel comfortable because I look like I do. Like someone said up above, a Hasidic plumber. People don't usually mess around with. I'm not a big guy, so I'm a regular sized guy, but a lot of people don't mess around with me for reasons that are unspecified. But whoa, it got bright. Hell yeah. Yo, this is great lighting. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube Live. If you like what we're hanging out and doing, you can go ahead and subscribe if you'd like, and we'll do more. The more people that do actually hang out and come back, the more likely I'm going to do live. So it's kind of up to you. If you don't like it, that's okay. And then you don't come back, and then I don't do it anymore. Self-fulfilling prophecy. But yes, you are correct. Large format printer, LFP for short. Anytime you are walking around in a strange city, an area you're not familiar with, particularly at night, yeah, be careful. Be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. You probably shouldn't have noise canceling Bluetooth headphones on, and you should probably carry a big knife. And especially down here by the river where they bury the bodies. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, what are you going to do? Parthenon replica. No, I haven't seen the Parthenon yet. I did go to Bicentennial Park. That was sweet. I went to the Capitol. I did a little scooter tour. I think I did 14 miles on a scooter all around, just kind of going around up and down Broadway, just kind of going. I haven't been to anywhere, you know, like the museums or anything. I might go to like Johnny Cash tomorrow or something like that. I don't really have much interest in the country music, like Hall of Fame or whatever, but no, I have a lot of social anxiety. This actually puts me at ease, pretending like I don't. But smoking Black Miles with kids under the bridge, that was kind of fun. K-Priz, if you're still here, sorry I didn't see your comment. I was on a trip for work, and I'm here until tomorrow night. And I was supposed to be here until Saturday, but I'm bored and I don't have an ID. Well, I have an ID, but it's expired, so I can't really do anything at night. So this is what I'm doing. And streaming alone is a little boring. I mean, it's not boring. I mean, I'm having a good time with everybody who's interacting here, and I really actually appreciate you guys doing this because it would be very boring, 15 people watching and not interacting. But yeah, streaming's weird if you don't have people around you also. So yeah, so that's my Nashville story so far. And my ID is expired, so I haven't been able to get into the bars or honky tonks. I have been to some. Some people are chill. Some people are like, my ID is like 6 days expired, by the way. It's not like it's been years. Guns are legal there. Yeah, guns are legal in most states in the United States, but it just depends on what kind of firearm you're using. They're not legal in Canada, though, right? But yeah, people can do concealed carry without a license. That's a little wild. I think concealed carry is a little bit excessive. Open carry is crazy, but I think at least then you know what's going on. Concealed carry is where it gets wild because, you know, anybody could be pocketing a rifle in there. I'm not trying to get NRA on anybody, but I know that some people are more concerned about open carry, but it's weird because I think concealed carry is actually scarier because you don't know what you're messing with. At least, if you walk in and Rambo's got a little fucking, you know, piece on his chest, you at least know what you're doing. Nice city, though. You're good. Yeah, Sean, Nashville has actually been great. I actually really enjoy this place. It seems very nice. There's a lot of like nice blend of history and like cool old buildings, a lot of really new buildings. I mean, look at this. This is developed. I got a little like sorcery spiral going on here. It's kind of cool. I've been looking at that from my hotel room, and it's kind of neat. I don't know where I am actually in the timeline here, but I'm somewhere over there because I know I can see that building, this spiral, and that stadium. So yeah, I'm just hanging out, having a good time. Guns are legal. Yes, they are. Redacted. Looks like a Pantera fan. Dime Dag, R.I.P. Yeah, LFP. You can actually fly. You can actually fly with a 1 year expired ID. I found out because they didn't tell me at the TSA. They didn't say anything about my ID being expired, so I didn't find out until I was in Nashville. Had I known my ID was going to expire or did expire, I would have flown with a passport, which isn't currently expired. I recently renewed a passport, so I have 10 more years for that. And then I was very nervous because I just thought maybe they messed up and they weren't paying as close attention to detail as maybe one would hope or desire. But it's a policy. They'll let you fly with a expired ID as long as everything else is in good status. It's a real ID, and it's a real ID. You know that thing. And yeah, it's all good. It's me. It's my ID. It just happened. It was legal a week ago. So, but yeah, I think it was definitely surprising to me. Some people were chill at the bars. They'll let you in because they can tell that I'm not 21 years old. I'm over 21. And now I'm just walking deeper into this weird statue garden and checking out the river. There's this really weird thing going on here where the stairs go into the river. I think the river might just be up really high. Whoa, I thought I saw a fish, but I think it was just the glimmer of the light on the water. Check it out. I had a chicken with biscuit, but no, I have not had like the official Nashville hot chicken. I should. Man, if I knew what was in that water, I'd strongly encourage you all to encourage me to go in there, but I'm not gonna. Some people say that this river is not very clean. That's what they say. Hey, I think that's really what it takes is getting over the threshold of getting into a rhythm. My friend Blake goes live so frequently now, and it gives me a little bit of FOMO because I don't go out with him very often. But his enthusiasm, now he has a totally different, going live for him is like an economic engine. He gets people to donate money to him to do weird shit on the street, and they do. He's very effective at it. I make it an option. If you guys wanted to pay me $10 to go back to a toilet and go inside, I'd take it. But I'm not gonna beat you into it. So here I am. I'm right on the river. The reptiles are coming. They're gonna come out of this. This is a turbulent river. I wouldn't want to be swimming in there because I'd probably get sucked out to sea. But it is a massive river, and it's very, very. The chocolate river from Willy Wonka. The kid falls in when he's trying to eat the chocolate. That's what this river looks like. Oh, fossils! Yo, he was right. The reptiles is coming. I don't know if you can see this. There's fossils here. Like it looks like the imprints of a fish fin or something. I'm sure they did that on purpose because I'm right here in front of this statue. So let's go up to the bridge, the spooky bridge. We're going to go back to the spooky bridge. I don't know how long I'm allowed to stream. I don't know. So we found out tonight a few things. One is that I can smoke Black and Milds from teenagers under the bridge. That's fine. I found out that going into porta potties steeped with refuse will make me dry heave, but not vomit. Climb that statue. Actually, it looks easier to climb than it is. None of these things are available for climbing. Hey, I can climb the statue. Screw it, Sean. We're going. Skinwalkers? Dude, don't try to freak me out. I'm under a bridge right now. Dogman, what are you trying to do? Freak me out. I'm under a bridge. Trying to climb a statue. I want to climb this one. You see? But this is a very cylindrical and slick pole. You know, I bet the Navy SEALs could do it. That's one of their jobs. Climb that thing. I mean, look, this is not much to climb. But check this out. Here we go. People do it. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little running jump at it. I'm gonna try to grab that hole right there. So here we go. It's slick. It feels like I've got like beans on the bottom of my shoes. Oh boy. It would be better in the daytime. Here, check this out. Let's see if I can do it. I almost did it. Smash that like button if you want me to bust ass trying to climb it. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I'll try it from the back. Nope. Every time it goes sideways, the phone flips, and YouTube tells me I can't stream like that anymore. I don't really understand it, but it doesn't want me going horizontal. The Mothman. Hey, tell me a little bit about skinwalkers and Mothman. Are these guys that like I shouldn't be cool with, or do you suppose there's a chance I could be chill with the Mothman skinwalker? Here we go. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, look at the boat. Just in time. Check that out. Wow, look at that. I got up here just in time for that boat to go. I climbed it. I'm now perched up here in the hole. Do you remember the hole that we were looking at, trying to grab it from the other side, down there by the river? I got up the back. I'm in the statue right now. You can tell because you can't tell. I could be making it up, but I wouldn't. You're my trusted friends. I'm in the thing. Oh, now I see Dogman said don't climb it. God dang it. Well, here we go. Oh, okay. All right. Now we're going to climb through these bushes. Here we go. Nice. Okay. So what do? We climb the statue. We smoked cigs with teenagers. I didn't get them to large barge. That's what they are. I didn't get them to subscribe, but I don't think they're going to enjoy what I'm doing here. So it's better off that way. It's going to take the long way back. But I'm coming up on 50. I've got 53 minutes of streaming. I don't know if I know there's an hour limit on some other platforms, which I don't have to mention, because I think some of the platforms get mad when you mention other platforms. Oh, look at that. This is not open. It's actually closed. It's locked, but it's not locked, you know? Yeah, I don't think I have Super Chat. Well, Super Chat might be a thing that is available, but I don't know if it's available to me. But yeah, subscribe. That's it. That's what I would say. No hour limits on here. People stream for a long time. But because I have such a low volume of subscribers, maybe, but also I don't know. I did not know that I would max out at like 230 viewers. What does it say? Okay, it says Hicks, pigs, and a few gays. Cool. Send you money in here, yeah. No, you can send it on Venmo down in the well. DOWNINTHEWLL. Tell your friends, preferably the wealthy ones that have an exuberant amount of expendable income, and they want to throw cash at a guy who walks around places he's never been. That's the kind of money I want. Hard-working people. invest in yourselves. But subscribe to me. It would be great. If you're enjoying this, and you can always unsubscribe. That's the cool thing about YouTube is a subscription is free, doesn't impact your life at all, could make a meaningful difference for someone like me. But at the end of the day, you can always unsubscribe. And not only would I not know, I truly wouldn't care. There might be a moment. I think there was a moment where I was at 206, and then I went to 205, and I almost lost my mind because I just couldn't possibly understand how someone could just immediately unsubscribe. But at the end of the day, I have to realize that sometimes you make something that really touches somebody in the appropriate way, and then the next thing you make, it doesn't. Because I'm not a food blogger, and I'm not I'm not like a tech reviewer. I don't do ASMR. I just do whatever makes me smile and laugh. And that is a good philosophy to live by. And that's what I'm doing here. So I'm cultivating vibes. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Large Format Printer, for subscribing. I do appreciate that. And thank you, Sean. Thank you. I'm all about it. Any effort you want to put into getting me subscribers, I'm totally cool. And, it goes the same way. Anything that people who seem to enjoy my stuff want to do, what is it? What is the weird NPC thing? Is that where you just, walk into walls and stuff? I stumble into, what do I do? Do I walk into this yellow thing? Do I walk into it? There we go. Yeah. Nice. Japanese maple. They have really cool leaves. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you go beep up. No, I have seen it. I just don't. I don't play RPGs or a lot of video games like this. So the NPC stuff I recognize as funny and I get it, but I also don't know how to do it because I haven't seen it yet. I'll do it. I mean, I'll try it. Oh, wait! People do this already, and they make money doing it? Well, that's a good question I have for people. Is do people like that? Spider-Man Black Guy is so funny. So people like it. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Because I know, look, walking around and going into porta potties at the Tennessee Titan Stadium is not for everybody. And I can totally understand that, and I respect that. And I certainly don't want to become the guy who walks into porta potties guy like that. I don't want that to be my thing, unless of course that's what the world needs right now. Happy to become the hero that the world needs. But I need to figure out this NPC thing. I would also like to come up with a fun take on it, because I don't know, I kind of just want to do what I'm interested in doing, which is kind of this, but figure out how to balance what I want with what people want, because I also truly appreciate you all hanging out here and participating in this chat, because I know that you have a lot of other options, not only on this website, but in the world. You could be watching Imaginary Friend right now, John Krasinski's Imaginary Friend. But presumably you're not. And if you are, you got to get off the phone because you're at a movie theater. But I got to check that out. Yeah. Cool leaves. Yeah, I like the leaves of the ginkgo. Very cool shape of a leaf. And 20%. Nice. That means I'm running out. We're going to cross this bridge, so check it out. We got Spooky Bridge. This is where the teenagers are going to smoke Black and Milds. So we're going to walk across this bridge. We're going to harass some teenagers doing drugs in the shadows. And then we're going to go to sleep. Sound like a plan? It is for me. Coming up in 1 hour of streaming. 1 hour. That's pretty good for a young man with 16 people watching right now. 14. But all I know is, yeah, I don't know. That's what I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. So I'm gonna learn the NPC thing, and I'll see how it goes. Because if that's what people like, and that is fun for me to do, I'm down to do it. I'm down to do stuff. It's silly, funny things to do on the internet. Come to my YouTube channel for silly, funny things to do on the internet. Or else I'll just be giving tours of Spooky Bridge. Fight a hobo. You gotta find a hobo before you fight a hobo. Fight my Hoboken. Hoboken. There's a lot of weird birds flying above this thing, or maybe they're bats. Oh, they're bats. You think Batman's gonna come out and do some crazy stuff? Give a hobo $1. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Uh-oh, my smoking friends are back. We gotta get them excited for 17 viewers. Give a hobo to $1. Give a hobo to $1. I wonder if these guys are tagging. They're tagging. They're tagging their names. Whoop! Oh, what happened? They're tagging their names for. I'll tag my name for $1. Photo bomb for $1. There's our friends. 1, 2, 3 ladies. They let me smoke their Black and Mild. I don't smoke, so there was a true opportunity for that to go terribly wrong. Because one, it's a Black and Mild. It's just a Black and Mild. But two, is maybe it wasn't a Black and Mild. Maybe it was PCP. I wouldn't have liked it if it was PCP. So I'm glad to find out it was probably just Black and Mild. So we're crossing the Cumberland River right now. It's a big freaking river. This is where we were down there earlier. Let's go ahead and point. Nissan Stadium's all the way over there. That's where we were walking. That's the statue we were climbing on right there. That's where we were just standing watching those boats. So to give you a little geographical perspective, that's where we've been, and this is where we're going. How about that? LFP, that's where you're headed. You're headed right there to the big old AT&T building. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it or you're going to leave it. That's what they say about moving to the big cities. You moved to Nashville. You moved to Boston. You moved to Chicago. You moved to Los Angeles. You moved to Portland. You love it or you leave it. You know what I'm saying? Or you just tolerate it until you don't tolerate it anymore. I could picture myself living in this city. The things I would probably do a lot are find out a place to go swimming. That is probably priority number one for me, is where can I actually go swimming? I don't want to swim in a swimming pool. I want to swim in a river of some sort. And it will be okay with me if I can drink beer there and eat sandwiches as well. So if you can find me a place where I can drink a beer or two, swim in a river, and eat a few sandwiches, I'm going to be real happy. That's what a city with that as an amenity is high on my list. Second thing I would want to do, I'd probably find a job. I don't want to, but I would probably have to. Photobomb. Photobomb. I hope they look at it and they're very surprised to see me, a very famous streamer, in the background of their photo. That dog is wearing a dress. So I probably have to get a job. I would like to get a bicycle and find out where I can ride it. I would like to know where the outdoor music venues are. concerts. You know, everywhere plays music in Nashville. I want to know where I can just like chill out on a Friday afternoon and watch. It sounds like the Capitol, or not the Capitol, the Bicentennial Park is probably a good location for that type of activity. So we didn't see anything spooky on this bridge on the second cross. No spookiness. We saw a dog with a dress. We photobombed some lady who was taking nice pictures. We saw our teenage friends with the black and milds again. And here we are. We've crossed the bridge back into what I would consider civilization. And that's where we're going to walk up into the madness. My phone is going to die very shortly. Let's see, what are we at here? 14%. Saucy, there is some context to steal their black and mild, and it makes sense. Busking on the weekends. Hell yeah. Manufacturing in the week. Well, hey, you just wrote the perfect country western song. You're our next. Who would it be? You're our next Bruce Springsteen. How about that? This definitely is a place that you're going to be welcome to play some music all over the place. Hopefully the manufacturing you're doing is safe and not agonizing, because there's definitely some factory jobs that are chill, and there are some factory jobs that blow. I hope it's going to be a good one. Or manufacturing. I don't know what manufacturing is if it's not a factory job. Maybe I don't know what it is. Couldn't describe it. Oh, but that's sweet. I think that's cool. I think you're gonna. I hope you like it. I'm gonna check back in with you when you get here, and hopefully we get some updates from you as well. And if you don't like it, leave. You know, so you're building the factory. Oh, well, that's definitely one way to look at manufacturing. That's for sure. Very cool. Well, there's a lot of development happening down here. Oh, cool. I don't know anything about that. I know it exists. I've seen it happen, but that's really sweet. That's an up and coming field. I can't wait to see what you do or what you're doing. Large format printer. Now it makes a lot of sense. I thought it was for like graphics or something, but now I understand. Large format printer makes sense. All 3D printing and CNC node. That's cool. That's dope. I don't know anything about it, but I see cool people make cool little action figures. They make like belt clips. Let's see here. This is a list of things I've seen people make out of 3D printers. They make little busts of their own heads. I've seen them make firearms. I think it's illegal to do that, but they do that. The components of a firearm that you're not supposed to buy or build or something, they have a word for it, but that's going to get me banned for sure. And it's, you know what, look, truly, I don't care. Getting banned from YouTube is not a big deal, but I like to put my videos on my channel, and if I get banned, I can't put my videos on my channel. Do you see? But hey, good luck to you. This place is kind of madness. I was hoping to see Stevie Nicks play on Tuesday. Couldn't. I was hoping to see a Nashville Predators hockey game, but they are no longer playing this season. I was hoping to be able to see a minor league baseball game. I guess there's like a minor league, like Milwaukee Brewers minor league team here in Nashville. I think it's called The Sound. They are playing somewhere else tonight. I don't remember. 10%. They're playing somewhere else tonight. There's a guy really causing trouble here in traffic. You see this? In the middle of traffic doing a weird U-turn. It's not a very good U-turn. And there he goes. I guess you got it figured out. It wasn't that big of a deal. And yeah, so I basically didn't do anything. I don't. First time, well, it's the first time I've been in Nashville in probably 20 years. I think last time I was in Nashville was 2002. But no, I do not go to Nashville often. But who knows what the future holds? I'm enjoying my experience here. Sometimes you go somewhere and you do not like it. And you can probably very confidently say, I'm not going back there. But Nashville has not sent me that same direction. Nashville, I definitely see there's more stuff to do here that I have done, and I will certainly want to put this on my list of places to come back to. But yeah, I'm stoked for your machining services, and definitely want to follow along and see what you're up to. Johnny Cash's bar. Some cool materials in there. I'm a low key like hoarder. I don't know what to do with the materials that I get. Oh, it's getting loud. Getting loud. Oh yeah, man. Hot dogs. We're pulling into town just as my phone is about to die. Good timing. Johnny Cash Museum. What time is it open? Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m.? Okay, I can get here at 9 a.m. and go to the Johnny Cash Museum. Walk to hotels, rooftop bars, rooftop road. A lot of Taylor Swift looking folks here. It's getting super loud. I'll see if I can maintain this through the audio decibels. But it's getting awful hard. I can't even hear myself. We got a bunch of big guys looking like Sublime in there. I will say, if you stuck with me this long, I would say you probably are at least somewhat interested in what I have to say or do. You could go ahead and like that channel, subscribe to that channel, check out some of my videos. You might enjoy them. And if you do enjoy them, you could, participate in new live streams and videos that I make in the future. Oh, thanks, Mary. Didn't know you were still here, but thank you. Ryman Theater, yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't know that they did tours. I was outside of the Ryman. Oh boy, I'm gonna get hit by a car. I was outside of the Ryman, and I read all of the historical signs. So I know quite a bit about the Ryman right now, but it did look cool. Sum 41 was playing there on Tuesday. I did not see them either. I don't know what they're doing right now, but yep. I think that's going to be it. My phone is going to die here for a moment. Thank you for hanging out with me in downtown Nashville, where I could not go to a bar. And so all I had to do was walk around and hang out with all you folks. If you liked what I was doing here, strongly encourage me to keep doing it. And if you didn't like it, make strong recommendations of what I can do in the future to improve the experience. I'm having a great time doing it, and I have nothing else to do. But it's real busy. This will be go time right here. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Hopefully talk again in the future, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everybody.